Good morning. It dried up. We were able to drive back this morning, so I didn't have to walk. It's 7:45, kind of bumpy here. So we're going to go back and warm up the machine, and I'm just going to keep pulling trees for an hour or two. And I probably won't take much video. I've got plenty of that for you already. I don't want to bore you. And we'll see what today has, and looks like it's going to be cloudy, but at least we don't have to dry. I know at noon we're going to load up the fuel tank and run back to the shop and get diesel fuel and eat lunch there. I did not pack lunch today since we can drive back and forth, so I'm not stuck back here once I get back here due to walking. So that's kind of exciting for me. A little bumpy here, and haven't seen any deer yet, so hopefully I can get some video of some deer someday. I'll check back with you later. Okay, so we loaded up the fuel tank, portable tank, into the truck. We're doing a little rearranging here. We pulled trees for about an hour, hour and a half. We hooked up to the grapple. We're going to go clean up the twigs with the grapple. We rearranged some of the tools over here and moved the porta potty. Just wanted to give you a heads up how important it is to have a portable potty on the job site. We were fortunate enough to purchase this one a couple years ago. We were doing so many residential jobs that it's just nice for your employees to have a place to use the restroom. So it's a good deal to purchase your own, and then it was only 25 bucks every time we clean it, and we get excellent service from Kelly's Septic Service there. So just wanted to give a shout out to Kelly's and give you an update here. We cleared a lot of honeysuckle, and I'm going to go in there and pick up the twigs. The pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger, so we'll show you more here in a little bit. Okay, we just ran the grapple for about an hour, cleaned up twigs. We're going to put the bucket on here and go along here and smooth this out. There's some holes where there was some big stumps. We'll fix that. We're going to just use the smooth bucket. We have a tooth bucket ordered, and it is not in yet. And we're just going to go down through here and just get it so we can walk and measure. There's quite a bit of trash to clean up there. Another hole with a stump and another hole with where a stump was. So we're going to just clean up for the next hour here. Trying to get the topsoil off of the building site. Okay, here's an update. There's the dirt pile for reference, and brush pile, firewood, and we did a little test hole, what I'd call it here, to see what kind of dirt we had. We got pit run down here, which is what we expected. So we're trying to skim off that topsoil and save it, which it's not really topsoil, but save that and get down to pit run and have a level spot where we can measure in the house better. But as you can see, we just have what's called a smooth bucket here on the loader. So we ordered a tooth bucket and it just came in, so we're going to run to town and get that. And we're also going to get diesel fuel and get lunch, and we'll check back with you. Okay, it's been about 3 to 4 hours since our last video. We got the fuel. We filled up this tank with diesel fuel, brought it back out. We got lunch while we were after diesel fuel. And then I showed you, we were digging in the woods, some test holes, and we had ordered this bucket and we kind of needed it, so I got a hold of them and it came in today by coincidence, and so we just ran up and got it so we'd have it ASAP, because I didn't want to wait till Monday to go get it, because we can do a lot of work tomorrow with it, and I can't work many more later. I've got a meeting at 5 and it's about 4 now. I'd like to get ready for the meeting, so we're gonna unload this bucket and maybe take a day in video and call it good. Okay, we're gonna shoot our end of the day video. I'd like to work late, but I gotta go away to a meeting and I won't be here in the morning. It's kind of a continuation of this meeting, and so hopefully one of our helpers can come out tomorrow and move the brush pile while I'm gone. We got down to the pit run here, which we were hoping. I call this a test hole, and I apologize for the wind. Maybe I can get enough support where I can get one of them fancy cameras. So I know it's windy out, and I'm sorry. I can't really do anything about it on this phone, but I don't know if you can see that. We got dug down the pit run. There's all our piles. Nothing's really changed much, and we're kind of putting the excess over here where we think the garage is going to go. So I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It will definitely be after lunch, and we'll see how much progress the help got done without me. We got the grapple hooked up for him so he can move that entire brush pile. He can move them stumps over there, and he can move this firewood. So like I said, I really am sorry about the wind. I don't know how to get rid of that on the iPhone. Have a great evening.